Welcome back, everyone. Today I'm going to do a comparison between the Simrell and the Tempest 2. I've had a few people ask in the comments about these two. Just got the Tempest 2, so we're still in the honeymoon phase, so nothing definitive here. But I'll give you my initial thoughts between these two. The Relly I've had for quite a while. I know this vape pretty well. So we're going to go ahead and start out with the Relly. But this one, I'm going to heat it right in the middle for this test to be the most comparable. We'll take our first rip on the Relly. Nice cloud on the Relly. So that's the first rip on the Relly. Tastes really good. No surprise there. This vape always tastes really good. The thing with the Relly is you can heat it in multiple spots. You can heat down low for a conduction rip. Not going to taste as good. It's going to be definitely a heavier hit. Right in the middle. It's about where I ride mine more is in the hybrid area. I like the kind of combination hit there. At the top, you can set it beyond the click, right along the top here, and you get a really strong convection rip. So that's one part I love about the Relly is you can get all three types of hits you want. Different ways to heat it. It works good in the YL. It works good on the torch. Works good on the inductor. So nothing I dislike about the Relly. It's also probably the best looking stick vape. I'm not even going to say probably. It is the best looking stick vape. So this one's tough to beat, but we're going to take a rip on the Tempest and see what I think between the two for vapor. Tempest here has a couple different ways to indicate. On the top of the cap there is a green indicator that moves. And then there's three lines that you can reach. I usually stop when I hit the first one and see if it goes beyond. Most of the time it goes beyond and gets to the middle is where I like to hit mine. Alright, so this looks ready. And take our first rip. Nice cloud on the Tempest. Between the two of them, I'd say the Relly has better flavor. Hit strength. The Tempest holds more herb. I get a bigger rip out of the Tempest than I do the Relly, but the Relly, for the amount of herb it holds, is probably unmatchable for the type of clouds I get out of this. This one is really impressive. So if you're looking at microdosing, this is more the move. If you want a little bigger bowl, this is definitely one to take a look at. I prefer the Relly for most situations. I don't mind having to decap and pack up a few bowls to hit it. It's grown on me over time. I used to not like the fact that it had a smaller bowl, but this one's definitely grown on me. It's my favorite portable currently. It's been up there for a while. That and the Tornado is the one I go between. This competes better with, say, the Tornado and the Anvil XL bowl. It's a lot bigger bowl. So I wouldn't say they're great direct comparisons, but I prefer the Relly personally. The Tempest is capable of some really big rips. I like this a lot better than the V1. This is probably going to go up there and compete with the Tornado and the Anvil for my favorite stick vapes. Right now, this one's kind of reigning supreme for me. But we'll see where this shakes out. I expect this one to be in the top 3 or 4, which is pretty good company when you're in the same company as Simrell and Vestrato for me for stick vapes. Till next time, see you later. Goodbye.